That shot has been absolutely plaguing you, hasn't it? You can't stop hitting it. You've tried every single video, you've probably watched one, you've got it, it's gone. You've maybe fixed it on the range but couldn't take it to the golf course. I'm going to show you today a fix that allows you to take your stop slice swing to the golf course. You need a pen and you're going to have to get arty on me. No, I'm joking, you don't have to. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to draw a plane on my golf ball and all will be explained, okay? Don't mark me out of 10 for my drawings because they're not very good. Okay, so I've drawn this plane on my golf ball and I want you to imagine every single time you're hitting a shot, your golf ball effectively has wings like a plane, okay? Bear with me on this one. Let's get into today's video. So let's understand this. Let's show you up here, then we'll look at it down at the golf ball. If my wings of my plane right now are sitting straight towards you, so I'm hitting it and you're my target. If we're coming across this golf ball like most slicers do, we're going to tilt these wings to the right. Now, if you think of a plane, if your plane wings tilt to the right, where does your plane start to go? It starts to curve off to the right. Now this looks the left half of your screen, but if I was hitting towards you, this would be curving to the right as I'm hitting it. So we've got to understand here, if we're coming across the golf ball, we're tilting our wing plane to the right, and then it's slicing with curve left to right. Okay, this would simply just be the opposite if you are a left-handed golfer. Let's now look at this down at the golf ball. So looking at this at impact now, we've got to imagine if we're slicing it, our golf club is working across the screen like this, okay? Face is pointing to the right for a right-hander and coming across the golf ball. So what this is doing, this is tilting your wings of your plane to the right, and therefore gonna curve off that direction. So what we've got to think of it right now, and this is why this is great, and I'm going to encourage you to mark your golf balls up at the range if possible, or actually on the golf course. I'd definitely recommend this. How do I tilt these wings to the left for a right-handed golfer to encourage a curve off to the left? This is the bingo moment that allows you to take your stop slice golf swing to the golf course. Let's get into it. So follow this process, right? We know how we tilt our wings to the right. We're doing it far too often. How do we now tilt our wings to the left at impact? And you know what? Even if we start hooking it right, I think all of us hit that thumbs up button if you're falling into this category. If you started to see that ball travel with right to left curvature, you would be so much more encouraged. You'd actually be really happy. Right? Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoying this video, and 2, if you agree with that. Okay, so this is the process I want you to really get in your head. Number 1, we've got to make sure we've got a good grip. So what I want you to really feel now is we're not going to go in with this grip, is fingers straight down. We're going to go on a slight angle to allow this meaty part of our hand to sit on top of this golf club, okay? We're now gripping this club, and you're going to see from the face on perspective that my thumb is sitting on sort of the right half of this golf club, okay? And I can see 2.5 to 3 knuckles. Now, it gives me a lot more purchase of this club and release. So I've got the club gripped in my fingers and the meaty part on top. Now this is the bingo moment. What I want you to really feel here is as I'm coming into the golf ball, I am going to feel as though I release or square my face much earlier. Okay, this is just sort of a concept to think about to get this ball traveling with right to left curve. So I want you to do this as a three-stage process, and this is how. I want you to stand there, 3 golf balls out in front of us, making sure we've got that grip, giving us more control of our club face. So this is how we released it before. This massive open face, no real release, and coming across the golf ball, plaguing us with slice. I want you to stand here, and this might feel silly, this might feel ridiculous, but get the club working more in to out with excessive release of this face, okay? Get the opposite happening. I'm trying to get you to hook it to get those wing planes to point excessively to the right, okay? So stand there, get that feeling, stronger grip than you've been having, released, get it hooking. Feel the swing a little bit slower. You might overdo it the first one, you might not do it enough for the first one. Keep building up that feeling of, well, this is where I was, I need more of this, okay? Let's just get this to basics. Let's just change what's happening at impact. So if I'm out to in with an open face, let's get it more in to out and really close that face. Learn to find that middle ground from the extreme opposite. 2 for 2 there. You'll be astounded at how actually much you can release this golf ball and how little it actually hooks. I'm trying to feel like I really hook the golf ball, but it's not actually hooking that much. It's a great concept, this. So we're taking an out to in path with an open face to an in to out path with a slightly closed face to our path. Mind boggling, this. So stand here, release it, feel it, find more fairways, hit less of a slice, and actually take it to the golf course. So today, let's remind ourselves what we're on about. Got to keep this for a keepsake now, haven't I? We're talking about how we go from coming across that golf ball, tilting our wings for this curve, to coming more in to out with a closed face, tilting our wings to get this curve. I'm encouraging you to find the opposite. Why I'm telling you to get a stronger grip and get more handsy is to actually get you that feeling of the opposite to what you do. Releasing that face and coming into out. So really stand there, really exaggerate that aspect of, okay, stronger grip, more inside, release that face earlier. Release that face earlier. If you're slicing it, we're clearly not doing it enough. Once you've got that curve reduced, we can then work through getting the body and the arms a little bit more in sync. But we have to improve what's happening at impact. Think of the wings, think of your plane, and where you want those wings to tilt, and where you want your ball to curve to. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I really do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget we have a PDF guide attached on all videos. And also, it really would help me if you could hit a thumbs up button and share this video with 3 golf mates. Thanks for watching.